City boys on the block, in the field, on the screens, in your ear. Turn me up, listen up real clear. City boys, we known to keep it real. 1, 2, 3. City boys.
Welcome to the City Boy Podcast. We just a bunch of guys from Austin, Texas, talking about the things we love. Sports, life, and all the in between. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, JamirGotHeart, and I'm with my co-host today.
It's your boy, typically be on all platforms. Make sure y'all tap in with City Boyz ATX.
What's up, y'all? It's MoonmanEd. It's episode 12. Shout out to my boy, McCoy.
Fuck, where McCoy come from?
Because it's number 12.
But we are recording this late in Austin, Texas. It's what day? It's March
26th, no? 27? 27.
27th, 2024. So everything we're going to talk about is relevant to that date. But anyway, since I just said March, we in the middle of March Madness. It's been probably the best one so far on both sides.
I love it, bro.
Give me y'all favorite moment so far that y'all done seen.
It has to be Jack Golke and the Oakland Grizzlies, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. He wasn't missing, bro. It was an unfortunate end, but like
Oakland,
it was getting buckets.
Yeah. And that's what everybody loves to see for March Madness and just the tourney in general. You'll never know when a small team or when a team that you usually, they'll bust your bracket.
Yeah.
So
definitely made a name for himself. I don't know if he a senior, junior, later upperclassman. I don't know if he going to the
he's
league.
a senior. He's a senior.
He's a senior?
Yeah, he's a senior. now.
But like he done showed a lot of people he can shoot that.
I know for a fact the Miami Heat are going to be looking at him because they love shooters like that, bro. So they're going to definitely be hitting him up.
Yeah, but the whole league needs shooters though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Any other games though?
Man, shout out to James Madison. James Madison pull up an upset against St. Mary's. Very good game. Another one that I liked. Even though Texas lost against Tennessee.
That was actually a good game.
It was, bro. It was back and forth, dude. But it's
I thought they was going to pull it out.
Yeah, I feel it. But it's the thing that Texas has been dealing with the whole year. Like, first half is great or, somewhat up par.
Yeah, it's somewhat.
But
they lack in size. They since the season over, they lacked in size.
Season, Texas had no bigs, just boards, and they were getting bullied in the paint. I can confidently say I didn't make a bracket. Y'all don't want to talk about y'all's bracket getting busted. But
my bracket was.
I didn't care. I bullshitted on it and made Texas go all the way through that bitch. That's all I cared about. If I got that one part right, I was happy.
Bracket was busted when Mississippi State lost to Michigan State.
Well, look here, man. Y'all still got Texas on the women's side. They're still in the tourney.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what
true.
I was about to say. My favorite
in.
game was their last game they played against
Alabama.
But that's my favorite game I watched so far.
Right.
Like just seeing Maddie is her name?
Yeah.
The freshman?
Yeah.
Man, she cold. In the mid range, watching her, I'm thinking like, take over.
Yeah.
Like she passes, she like to facilitate a lot. It look like, but I'm like, hey, get to it. Like
Texas 5
from 6 in that mid range.
Texas and the whole is a good team. Like,
yeah,
I got them winning it all. So
they've been actually producing all year. So it's not a surprise, but their game's coming up this Friday in a couple of days. So y'all make sure y'all tune into that. Support the women's in this March Madness. It's madness out
But
here.
it has been a good tournament on both sides.
LSU, South Carolina.
Yep.
All of it.
Yeah. On the women's side, right? LSU and South Carolina, they've been doing it's a lot of Iowa, Texas, like it can go. It's a toss up right now. Even Stanford don't look that good. They look that good.
So in the region that Iowa is in, they play if they win, right?
Yeah.
They play LSU in the Elite Eight. So you're gonna have Reese against Clark.
And Reese got it last year, right? Reese ain't there. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm getting back on my hating shit that early. You know what I'm saying?
So you think? I think they played LSU played South Carolina last year
in the final.
Who was in the Final Four? I forgot. I know LSU won, but who did they play against?
Man, I don't know, bro.
Well, apparently, like LSU's been having this big feud with South Carolina. Like,
Yeah,
all
they
year.
almost
They've
threw
been
down.
losing to 'em.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's y'all think that's what the hype is about, or
I mean, LSU has to go through Clark to get to the Final Four.
Yeah, like see, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Bro,
it's-
Clark
it's-
is
it's-
good,
it's-
bro.
He ain't even say get through Iowa though. They got a whole team
You
over there.
cannot look, Caitlin Clark. Look, there's a reason why Ice Cube offered her that much money to join the Big Three.
that is-
You know what I'm saying?
Throwing bread.
Yeah, he's throwing money, bro. Like she can still play in the WNBA. This will be just like a side thing.
Yeah.
But he is throwing bread for her to come in.
Big three.
She's that good, bro. Like I can't
You know, they
even
got,
hate.
like the 4-point shot in there too. So it's like she ain't even got a.
She automatic from there, bro. So like,
But you know what I'm saying?
pass
She
and
gonna be
shoot.
playing against like niggas like Lance
Oh, yeah.
Stevenson and
Zach
shit.
Randolph, he's still in the Big Three or no?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Big Three
Yeah.
kind of fell off. I
Low-key.
got disappointed after Allen Iverson was supposed to play in that. That was my favorite player growing up, Allen Iverson. So he was supposed to play in it like their second season, but he only played like 3 or 4 games. Bro.
We're evolving into the NBA right now. This is a touching topic. I said Zach Randolph. I love just the game of like power forwards, kind of like the small forward, but you also got the center where Wemby's young. Is he a center or is he?
He can play both. He crazy.
Where I'm going with this, just the players that this era of the LeBron, the Steph Curry, I kind of miss the Kevin Garnett's in the league. Like
Yeah,
the
bro.
Ben Wallace's in the league.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's playing defense in this
At
NBA.
all,
Like
at
the
all, bro.
Lakers. Just
If I wanted to, I can like make a compilation, like a whatever it's called, a whole clip reel of niggas not playing defense, and it'd be the biggest stars in the league not playing defense.
Yeah.
And James Harden is one of the biggest culprits. Luka Doncic is one of the biggest culprits. They not playing no defense, bro. You literally see plays where they watch people go get a bucket. Like, what the hell, bro?
so when you think of defense, because you know we grew up in with the Tony Allens and all that stuff, right? When you think of just pure on-ball defense, who do you think of?
It once was a year where,
Dennis Rodman.
yeah, a pest. Gary Payton.
The glove, not bad.
Shit, even Kawhi in the prime. You can literally guard 1 through 5 every single position.
Yeah, man.
Same thing with Draymond. Even though he be putting his hand on people, man, you gotta stop that, man.
Yeah.
But-
So
Seek help.
He guard 1 through 5.
we've already said if y'all go back to the episodes, we already said what we had to say about Draymond. He's erupting the league. But I mean, after I kind of say like I miss the Ben Wallace's, the Kevin Garnett's, like he's probably like the only person that's gonna really like get down to the scrappy part of basketball.
But I feel like he be doing that when it's not necessary. Like there's a difference when Ben Wallace scrap, even when Rasheed Wallace was scrapping. Like they was out.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, it don't, bro. Like it don't. But
I don't know, shit. That's Draymond. That's what he doing, man. I'm not surprised. That's what he been doing.
yeah,
I mean, he went at it with Steve Kerr. Apparently, they had to like pull him apart.
Steve Kerr don't play now. He an old nigga, but he'll probably hit him in his jaw. He fought Jordan. That's what I'm saying. Steve Kerr, but he probably told Buddy, "Hey, I hit you in your shit. I hit you. Better watch your ass out, boy."
So from growing up watching the players, right? You know that we grew up watching like the LeBrons and whatnot. Who's the one player that you missed the most?
Miss watching, like actually putting eyes on, bro. Shit, I would have to honestly say Kobe. Not even to pull that card, but I watched so many Kobe's, especially in the Western Conference, the Spurs battling back and forth with him. Kobe is one player that I miss his game because he was a 3-level scorer. He brought the intensity to the game. He playing defense. He not afraid to let anybody know what he thinking. He gonna let you know you bullshitting. Then he out there getting a bucket. Even like his last little, goodbye tour, it was so-so. But that last game, he just gave you a little glimpse of this is what I used to do in this league. Yeah. I'm dropping 50, I'm getting a bucket.
Yeah.
And I just miss watching players like that.
What about you, Beezy?
I agree with Jamir. You kind of saw it like he was He was training his daughter. He was just trying to share his legacy, like whatever he knew and whatever he went through, whether it was on the court, off the court. He just kind of preached, like, once again, that Mamba mentality. But more so, yeah, that Mamba mentality, just perfecting your craft with whatever you do on and off basketball, on and off the court. Although, to pivot, to say, man, I don't know. I kind of just Steph Curry in the past few years, like just the way he evolved the game, and just also piggybacking off of Draymond.
Yeah,
like,
I'm putting myself right now like back into the like
man, he would
the
hit
main
some
run
clutch
of
threes,
GS
bro.
of Golden State, bro.
He
Like
would hit some clutch threes. He'd be like, damn, dog.
yeah, bro.
Like it's not.
That's how
stopping.
it sucked to watch them play. Bro.
And for me, like being honest with myself, like I can just say, like, it took me a while to just join the Curry bandwagon. Like, this dude is not missing that motherfucker.
I didn't join the bandwagon because he beat niggas that I want to win.
Yeah, but still,
like my dog Russ, dog. He could have had a ring if it wasn't for Steph. He really would have. Whoever went to the finals that year would have won the championship.
It's really all that shit. Like as a kid, like when you going against like older people, or like your older siblings, your uncle, like you just want to shoot. Like you ain't even finna drive. You just want to shoot. So like all the stuff that he's doing, like man, every time I thought about making that 3, 2, 1 shooting, like every time I thought about making that, bro, he's hitting them, and it's in front of thousands of people. So I would say right now, I'm kind of missing that. I mean, it's not too far off of, like, I would say 5 years, but it's not too far off of that.
But it do feel like especially the way the league feel today, it do feel like it's a long time away. Yeah. Like them moments, like
it's crazy. Like it's you could say like it's been like, 10 years is 10 years, right? Mm-hmm. But the game has changed so much. It's all shooting now. It's all offense. Yeah. The moments that we saw growing up, LeBron hitting that 3 against Orlando in the Eastern Conference Finals, Kobe doing his thing against Celtics and so many other teams. Mm-hmm. It's different now, bro. It's a different game. And just like you and just like Beezy, I miss Kobe. Kobe's legacy is unmatchable. Yeah. But man, I grew up watching, Derrick Rose. Yeah. Pre ACL.
And just to throw another name out there, Russell Westbrook in his prime, bro. Oh my gosh.
You gonna say Russ again?
What?
Let's
Russell
give
Westbrook.
His flowers. Let's give
Russell Westbrook is on a like
2K.
All right, prime Russ versus prime Russ versus prime Rose. Who better?
You out of your mind if you really finna.
Rose.
Rookie
He got hardware.
Rose, MVP Rose is better than MVP Russ?
Rose.
Yes.
No fucking way on this.
Punch on a point guard.
All right.
On you in the paint.
Let me. I'm gonna give y'all one more chance. I'm gonna ask the question one more time.
Yes.
MVP Derrick Rose versus MVP Russell Westbrook. Who is the better player?
Did Russ average the triple double to MVP?
Yes.
Damn. That's tough. Not at
Who is better?
Derrick Rose.
That is fucking.
It's more I feel like Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, bro. Look, Derrick Rose went to the Eastern Conference Finals. He lost against the Big Three.
I feel that. But Derrick Rose MVP season, yeah, he was on a good team, but the numbers was like what 25, 5 and 5. But Russ was like 30 of 10 and 10. You know what I'm saying? That's he was dropping the 20 for Nipsey out back then.
The reason why he got it was because the Bulls were winning. Without Derrick Rose, Bulls don't get to. They don't even touch.
Oh yeah.
Probably playoffs, bro.
I mean, can you name two other players? Two other players on the team. Don't even say Jimmy Butler.
Are you talking about are you talking about on
Rose MVP?
Yeah,
Rose MVP.
I had Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah and
Boozer was ass.
Kyle Korver.
Yeah, Kyle Korver was there.
Coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Then y'all had
Luol
Deng.
Cold.
Y'all had a team.
Boozer was booty.
Now Russ MVP season, he ain't had nobody but
Spencer Adams.
Maybe Victor Oladipo, but Victor Oladipo got hurt up. I think he was hurt. I don't know if he played the full season, or maybe that was even before Victor. I don't know. I just know he ain't had nobody. He was out there thugging by himself.
Oh, he had Carmelo though.
No. That was after MVP. But hey, Russ Prime. But we all know Russ Prime lasted longer than Russ. I've been Derrick Rose. I ain't trying to,
You're throwing shade, bitch.
knees. You know what I'm saying? Russ tore his shit too though, and came back next season and still, boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good for him. Derrick Rose didn't recover, bro. It wasn't the same, man.
Yeah, he never came back to be that nigga again, bro.
Since we on this story, he was doing, he's done a documentary on this shit, right? There was a time where like he was talking about some kid came up to him during an Adidas thing. He's like, man, you a dog, like you a legend. And the saddest thing was, I used to be, not no more.
That's what Rose said?
That's what Rose said, bro.
Sad ass.
That broke my heart, bro.
Sad ass boy. That's all he is.
But I love D Rose. I love D Rose. Chicago native.
Prime James Harden was a good one too, bro. The step back three, he was putting up the numbers.
Houston James Harden was elite. Yeah.
But now look at him, he's pitiful. Not even to talk down. He still drop a 30 every now and then, but like
it's not the same.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't play. He doesn't play no defense, bro. I literally watched this man let somebody get a free dunk. Just let him go. Like it is absolutely crazy, bro.
So we're just throwing names out there. I'm gonna throw in a boomerang right there. Mm-hmm. I miss Linsanity. Jeremy Lin. That shit was crazy, bro, with the New York Knicks.
That was on like 5 games.
It was a good time, bro.
It was a good time. But stop reminiscing though. There's new era of players. There is a lot of talent in there. There's a lot of big names, a lot of rising names. Who is y'all's favorite to watch now?
I mean, I'm gonna go with. I love watching Giannis play. He has a good story, good background, and who would have thought he would be a beast? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I love the Giannis story. Jimmy Buckets. I love Jimmy Buckets, bro.
That's a little Bulls tugging you that way.
So what?
Yeah.
We made him into what he is now, you know what I'm saying? I love Jimmy Buckets.
I feel it.
And then to wrap it all up, man, I know you be hating on this man, but he's good, bro. I was watching his game yesterday.
Go ahead.
But look at Doncic, bro. Look at Doncic is cold, bro. He's cold, bro. Like, yeah, you might be right. Like,
bro.
Defensively, he might be sus, but bro, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it, but like nobody playing defense. You scored the most points in the league, and nobody play defense.
My thing is, it's some people like Luka to where like you can't even explain it to where like it's unnatural like playing defense against him. Like he's just so.
He's tall.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. I was watching the game literally last night, and I watched him hit a bing bing wide open. You know what I'm saying? It's just 2 moves. He just bing bing.
But you don't expect that out of him. But you see his rhythm when he's dribbling between the legs. But like it's those quick twitch muscles. So where it's like, damn. Like,
but he's not an athlete. But he good. He good. I'm not gonna give him great.
My thing is like he's not explosive to where like, you know what I'm saying, the dunking really is there. But at the same time, he can get enough separation to where
I've always said this.
So is that your favorite player right now? Who's your favorite player to watch?
Honestly, I'm not.
You too cool for the NBA?
Yeah, I'm too cool for the NBA.
Okay. I'll let you. You don't got one name? Anybody?
Nah, bro. Nobody. I mean, if you want to talk like MVP, I seen Shai Alexander this year. Like, that surprised me, averaging 30, but nothing's really exciting.
Nobody really pulls you to the game to watch a game?
Exciting. I would say Shai.
Okay.
Gilly. Give it to
Not a bad choice. He's cold.
Mine would be
so young.
Wemby. I'm turning on to watch Wemby. When I get to watch the Spurs, I see him do some shit. I'll be like, that's crazy that he can do that at that size.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was listening to somebody talk about him not that long ago, and they were saying like he's literally at the beginning he was learning everything, and like now at the end of the season, I know they're at the bottom of the conference, they're not gonna make the playoffs, but now he's transformed his game in such a way that it's eventually going to lead to like championship style basketball. He's playing good, efficient basketball, like not missing a lot of shots, not turning over the ball a lot.
My thing is, I love that he's healthy. Because Zion, like we expected so much, hasn't been really healthy.
Yeah.
So just stay healthy, man. You're a freak of nature. You already got the length and everything. So yeah, man, he's doing good. I still turn on the Lakers every chance I get.
Yes, the Lakers, bro. The Lakers.
And there you go. Like that'll.
How could you not talk about La La Land? You know what I'm saying? How could you not? You know, a surprising stat that I heard. I think out of like the last 100 games, Anthony Davis has played like 92 of them. Now that's a big deal because we all know this man to be missing shit. He always getting hurt. I'm talking about I'm out for like a month. Got poked in the eye.
I mean, we said it last episode. The play-in game it's coming down to these games where you have to win because it's between Golden State and the Lakers right now, and Golden State's going down a little bit, bro. So who knows how that's gonna end up?
Basketball, man.
At one point, they looked like they was catching. You know, they was steadying out, but now they look like they.
Just throwing like a little curveball there. Do you think this could be like the last time we see like Curry versus LeBron in the playoffs?
I don't even think we're gonna see that. I honestly do feel like the Rockets is gonna knock. I think it's the Rockets.
Well, they're on a 10-game winning streak. They just won today.
I think the Rockets might knock.
Yeah.
The Rockets might knock the Warriors out of the playoff race.
Damn.
They might be the ones in the play-in.
So that's it. Like, no
it
LeBron.
Might be the end of the it might be the end of that dynasty completely. Like they even had people in their higher ups talking about they definitely need to free up cap space and let go of some contracts, and they're not just saying that for no reason. Yeah,
they need a big.
They had James Wiseman. They traded him away.
But the problem has been the coaching staff that the Warriors hasn't been able to assemble these young talents and make them stars. What's happening with Kuminga? You know,
Kuminga actually is starting to. He did start to play better. After they moved Clay to the bench, Kuminga started to play better because you got to think Kuminga's honestly the only player on their team that can get to the rack. He can drive. Nobody else like Curry. He can get there every now and then.
Small forward or a power forward?
He's like 6'10", dude.
He's just a forward.
Yeah, he's big.
He's a small forward.
He's big with handles.
AD, you can either say AD's a center or a power forward. Kind of say he a 3,
but AD is damn near 7 feet tall, and he has a long ass wingspan. So like,
but just like you ain't getting no boards, bro.
Yeah, but just to lock in on the Lakers though, are they a legit threat if they do somehow get in? Like even at the lowest seed, are the Lakers a legit threat to the NBA championship?
Yes, we just talk about Kuminga. Like, let's really go on this Swiss Army knife, bro. Rui, I seen him. They tried to lob it to Giannis, and he caught that joint like defensive back type drill.
Yeah.
And he's one of those threes to forward to where you can play the small, but you can also play the power forward if somebody like LeBron or AD is on the bench. And Bron can play the center.
He's the key player to you. He's the one that can unlock their potential, you think?
I mean, they have just so many rotational pieces. Austin Reeves. They got Dinwiddie, right?
Yeah, they do got Dinwiddie. Yeah, he signed there.
So he's also long as hell too. So I mean, that just stretches the floor with Prince and just the pieces. But that's another, like, I'm always watching them. So at the same time, Memphis can come out like, dang, I don't know. We'll see.
Even know where's Memphis?
they're not in.
They're not in.
They're like they're like a lottery pick.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, dude, they suck.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking about.
Because Ja's out for the season, remember?
Oh yeah.
What do you think is 2022?
But back to the Lakers though. Anytime you have LeBron on the roster, you can't sleep on it now. However, if the Nuggets end up with the number 1 seed and the Lakers win the play-in, your reward is going to be playing against the Nuggets. Now, I don't think they're beating the Nuggets. Hell, I don't even think they can even beat the. Let's say the Clippers get number 1 seed. I don't think they can even beat the Clippers. But every time you have LeBron, you have a chance.
You still believe that to be true at 39 years old?
Yes.
If you got LeBron, you got a chance.
LeBron is a GOAT.
I feel like it's more so of AD and LeBron. LeBron knew that when AD went to the Lakers. Like,
LeBron cannot do what AD's doing right now.
Right, but he
can't be your best player. LeBron can't be your best player right now.
Why not?
He gonna be like he not the best player on the okay.
Usage wise, you can give him 40 minutes. He gonna get out there. You know what I'm saying?
You give him 40 minutes, he's giving me 30 points.
But
hey, you don't want AD doing 40 minutes. Bro.
Is LeBron really the best player on the Lakers, or is he just the most consistent?
Dude, IQ.
He's the best player. What are you talking about?
Matters.
To me, he's just the most consistent.
You just know the game of basketball to where it's like I don't have to move, but I can pass, and I know that. Hey, when I
but who got the highest upside on the Lakers? Like, who do y'all expect more likely to drop 50, 60 in a game?
LeBron.
Anthony Davis.
That's who I think as well. I think the highest upside is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis can actually go off.
It's year what for LeBron?
Like 20-something.
Look, just like Jim.
AD is dope. When's the last time AD dropped 50? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Look, here's
when DeMarcus Cousins was in the league.
Here's a good comparison. When you talk shit to Jimmy Buckets, what he give you? He give you crazy amount of points, right? You talk shit to LeBron in the postseason. You talk shit to LeBron in the postseason, he's gonna give you 50. He's gonna drop a hammer on you. You just can't sleep on LeBron, bro. He is the best player on the Lakers. Why? Because he's won and he knows what it takes to win.
He's most consistent.
But he knows what to do to win.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the only thing that matters.
I feel it. I think the most important player on a team is fucking D'Angelo Russell, because if he gets going, he get the whole offense going.
Right.
Because you gotta guard him, and then you creating space for LeBron, AD, then they can work. When Russell and he having them bad games, you can hone in on them two. Right. And LeBron, he gonna give you his consistent 28 and 8 or whatever it is, and then you're gonna have AD gonna sell you. He might drop 30, 40, he might have 10.
But even though he is like damn near 40, he's still putting up points.
He's still a bucket.
He's still a bucket, bro.
Still a bucket.
Yeah, I gave him his praise.
He's the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. Sorry. LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. Y'all don't think so?
No, absolutely. I agree with you.
I can't agree with that. MJ is the one. And look,
I seen somebody sent it to me on Instagram to where like they played the whole case about how Michael Jordan had the best rebounders.
But they didn't have his winning mentality, bro. That's what I look at, bro. MJ worked and he slept and he did everything based on winning, bro. It's like he said on his documentary, I'm not finna ask you to do something that I haven't already done. I took the hits in Detroit, I did everything, and now I'm here. I gotta win.
But like, think about it like this, though. Now go ahead.
He got beat by the Pistons because he didn't have the rebounders. Like he got
the Pistons were dirty. Now, come on.
But what we discussing though is the attitude or the personality of the person. Like, that's just Michael Jordan's personality. This intense, I'm gonna win, perseverance type of dude. I don't see that for LeBron. But just because LeBron doesn't. Just because LeBron doesn't possess that.
You know who also did that? Kobe.
But just because LeBron doesn't possess that personality don't make him less great.
Look, like his talents.
I feel like LeBron really understands, and especially how many like off the court deals he got. Like, he really understands. Like, it's bigger than basketball.
He wants to reboot with the game.
Look, talent wise.
And people like that are more mentally like sound. Yeah, they're not going to. They're not going to be like so like emotional.
Oh, I have to get a ring. Like,
they're not going to be like Kobe or Jordan in your face type shit, because they not thinking of the game like that. They thinking of the X's and O's. How can we make it? Where do I plug this in so we can get a bucket?
And see, that's the thing though. The game has changed, bro. Rings used to mean something. When you do what LeBron and AD did, they don't mean shit no more.
Well, you talking about the bubble? You gonna discredit the bubble?
Yes.
Shout out to Kobe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody who had a hard time with COVID, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that was
when you do what AD and LeBron did to win a championship, come on, bro. It kind of leaves us thinking. Even
the
with
bubble was tough though. Like, that was the reason why
in the same hotel. Like,
that's why they don't discredit the bubble, because all the mental like struggles that and even physical struggles that they had to deal with to even participate in the bubble,
but
being away from your family.
All I'm saying is Kobe and Mike didn't have to go to other teams to win championships.
Man, that's a business decision, bro.
It's not.
What?
No,
You gonna stay on them Cavs teams with fucking
Dirk Nowitzki did it.
Bogut or
Dirk
fucking
Nowitzki did it.
Daniel Gibson as your point
Well, you
guard?
physically
Or
laboring.
like-
I'll play 45 minutes.
Dirk Nowitzki did it.
Man,
Old
but
ass
Dirk,
Eric Snow
he's
and shit, like-
different, bro. Dirk, shout out to Dirk, dog.
Look,
I give Dirk all his
MJ and Mike didn't have to do it. Look, Kobe had to deal with the whole bullshit with the Lakers from 04 to until they got Pau Gasol. You know what I'm saying?
You starting to, bro. This dude had. You
Shaq
can't
left.
name
Shaq left.
one player. Shaq left. You can't name one player on the teams that LeBron took when he was young, bro. Like, imagine. I'm not.
What you mean?
You really can't. Like,
Bro,
you
Wally
I can't even name
Serbiak was
niggas
selling all the time,
Delonte
bro.
West.
Delonte West, like, what is?
Hey, Zionis Ilgauskas, shout out to that boy, Big Z.
Jonas? That's his name? Jonas? Like, yeah, it's like something crazy, right?
Yeah, Zionis Ilgauskas.
I only know that because of like
Andre
NBA,
Bergeron,
2K.
Anderson Bergeron, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Look,
that
all
team.
I'm saying is,
Are any of these guys all?
I think what LeBron did with the Heat and then going to the Lakers the way he did, it taints your legacy. Look, shout out to him for giving Cleveland a ring, but
He did come back.
He had to
but
come back
M-
and
but
He
bless-
had to beat the Warriors.
he had to
but
come back and bless you,
MJ,
like,
but
yo, I'm
MJ
this good,
didn't have to
bro.
leave anybody, bro.
But didn't somebody one of y'all didn't you mention how Jordan's teams actually weren't bad teams?
His first ring, Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant were drafted. He didn't get nobody else, bro. Like
Horace
there were
Grant,
drafted
there's
players that they
nobody
developed.
that can out-
They-
and this is Horace Grant was mentioned in the video.
But
that-
I'm saying
Ain't nobody
they
not
drafted.
20.
They
Even
drafted
Kobe's
him.
teams weren't bad.
They're
He
dogs,
Paul
bro.
Gasol, Shaq.
What did I just
Andrew
say?
Bynum one year. Like,
What did I just
Fisher,
say? From 05 to the time they got Gasol, Kobe was like, y'all got to do something. Or I'm out this bitch because I'm not.
Kobe needed some pieces. He got the
Right,
pieces.
he got the
Sean
pieces. Right,
Marion?
he got the pieces.
on the Lakers.
No, he was with the Heat.
I don't even know
He
who
went to the Suns and he went to the Heat.
he is. I think I don't know who he is. I just know he's light skinned. That's all I can remember in my head. Sean Marion.
Yeah, the ugliest shot the ugliest shot ever.
Then he played with Dallas.
Yeah, he won a ring with Dallas.
You want to ring with Dallas?
Yeah. See, if Dirk Nowitzki can win a ring with Sean Marion, bro, why couldn't LeBron do it, bro?
LeBron's the GOAT. That's why.
No, I mean talent wise. Look, I'll give him this. He's a better talented athlete than Michael and
It's
Kobe
not even
ever were.
talent. It's
Yeah,
longevity.
it is.
Yeah, it's longevity for sure.
Don't you
because,
think if
bro,
Michael didn't retire when he retired, you don't think his career would have been longer than what it was? It might have been a different outlook too.
he left to go play baseball and golf, bro.
No, I mean he left to go play ball because his dad died. Remember, but he retired because they basically kicked out Phil Jackson. Remember, and
Was
he
that his way?
But also
because he
look at-
deserves it.
But look at
Spoiled, just
technology.
like LeBron.
Look at technology then versus how it is now. Like with healthcare and shit. Like
But he was
he
never
probably
hurt.
still wouldn't have played as long as LeBron has played because LeBron has way more resources to keep his body in the shape that it is now than Jordan had back then. So even if we complain about Jordan didn't play the full tenure of his as possible as he could actually play, what did we miss? 4 years? Like exactly.
Yeah, and
So
MJ
what, we lose like 4 years? Like still LeBron
The
has hit
difference
20,
is
20
Michael
something.
retired in his prime.
That's what I'm saying. But like, how much longer than he had when he retired? He was like, he was in his 30s.
He came back to play with the Wizards when he was like 37, bro. Come on.
He ain't got nothing.
He literally wasted like 4 years.
37-year-old Jordan. Okay, he had a few games where he was cold. Was he averaging?
Obviously, I mean,
He was averaging 20.
But was he averaging what LeBron is averaging? And with the minutes played, like 38
I'm
minutes
sure.
played.
I'm sure if MJ had AD, yeah, he'd be averaging a lot more.
MJ wasn't even he didn't even have the athleticism at that age that LeBron has.
that's
now.
true, but
LeBron can still catch an alley and bang on somebody.
You're probably all right, but he was averaging 20.
can we pivot to the music center?
Are you
Let's do
tired
it.
of sports?
I'm
tired of sports.
I mean, Michael Jordan, LeBron.
Let's
get
gossip.
Into this.
Let's get into
this fire in the streets.
All right.
man.
So Future and Metro Boomin collabed, made a project together.
Metro.
I know what Beezy trying to get to. So on that project, there is a diss.
Allegedly
a diss. Now this is a clear, straight fire diss. Subtle diss to Cole, but a major diss towards Drake from Kendrick Lamar on a track. What, Like That?
Yep.
Man, what are y'all thinking about all that drama?
Well, I'm gonna just say the album is fire. Like it's a badass.
You think it's a good project, like overall?
Hell yeah, it's fun.
I'm spinning that joint every day.
I listened to it fully, like all the way through today. I thought it was just like, if I had to give it like a scale of 1 through 10 on my first listen, I'd give it like a 7. Like, I'm not even like hating on it.
Straight hating.
There's like 2 or 3 tracks on there I fuck with, Like That type shit. I like the first track on there, but it's a 7.
It's because you look. I think Drake is the GOAT. Okay, I do. But this album be hidden.
It's a fine line between pop and rap. I'm gonna just add this. It's a fine line between pop and rap, and what they really giving us is this
rap.
trap music.
Yeah, it's rap.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's trap.
I mean, Metro obviously.
That's not trap.
Obviously,
not
Metro
whipping nothing in
is
that
showing
hoe.
his talent, bro. Obviously,
trap.
Metro is showing his talent on all these beats. And if you ask me, allegedly, you know, people are disagreeing or people are beefing over whatever this music industry got going on. I don't know.
What does it got going on?
I mean, look, I don't believe anybody's beefing over a female. If you got like Metro, Drake, Future, first of all, Future ain't this. Let me slow down. Future ain't tripping over no bitch, bro. Future didn't
I hope not.
too many females
ladies
for him to be tripping over a
beautiful
female. So it's not Future, bro.
Ladies.
He just talking shit. And that's what I like about it, because I'm going to talk my shit. Mm-hmm. Personally, everybody know I'm going to talk shit. That's why a lot of people, they have their opinions about me.
I love Beezy.
So Future going to talk shit, you know what I'm saying? You buy a girl, whatever you buy her, let her have it, bro. Like, it ain't
so what's the flex, though? Like, I know
I'm hoping it's Metro, a female between Metro and Drake. I feel like it's a beat pack between Metro and Drake, and that's about some money. Like, if Metro send Drake 100 beats and Drake don't send you 100,000, then that's where, like, okay, 21 Savage, I want you to get on these beats and make an album like 21 Savage and Drake just collabed. So it got to be about some money, bro.
I hope it's not over no lady, because this takes back everything Future has been talking about for years, bro, and it's gonna make him look like a hypocrite. Yeah. On God. You know, he's been off the game for a bit. I was excited when I heard this project. Yeah, he's been off for a bit, bro. Bro, his features sometimes don't be hidden sometimes. You know,
the last album too he released wasn't
like his features, and like that last album was
Yeah.
But this album
track on there had who on it?
Yeah.
Drake on that bitch.
But this album was
Drake
really
gonna wait for you.
Yeah. You knew that.
But this album was good. I loved it. But I just hope it's not over no lady, because come on, dog. Like, I used to look up to you, bro. Now you out here plexing over some stupid shit, bro. Come on now.
Well, Metro tweeted it first. He said, you know, you choose sides, you choose sides. So,
but who bigger and who really need who? Like, when we really think about this plex, like,
Kendrick is bigger.
Kendrick is not bigger than Drake. Let's be real.
And the morale,
like,
and the big steppers.
That album is a solid 5.
Oh, you don't know music.
There's
bro.
1 or 2 tracks on there that's solid. All of it it's a good album. I like the album. All right, it's actually a good project. I would listen to it, but I'm not gonna rate it what it don't deserve. It's not that good.
But it's a good album.
It's not.
Oh
it's a hardcore concept album that you got to be into that mode to listen to it. You can't play it every single day. That drops your rating alone.
So let me ask you this: so Drake has been having, fun,
That's
right?
a good track right there. That's one of the tracks I'm talking about.
So Drake has been having fun. He's been kind of like loose with, you know, the new style and the new things that he's been releasing, right? Yeah. You think he's more into integrating with the pop scene more than the? Because
Look, I think it gonna sound like I'm meat riding. You know what I'm saying?
Ronnie said it
Look,
best,
but
bro.
it's for the dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's for the dogs. But bro, he is just literally doing what he's supposed to do as a musician. You're classified as an artist. You're supposed to be creating art. Creating art, you have to have an open mind. You have to be like acknowledge everything. Create the possibilities are endless with your art. That's all Drake is doing with every project he's released.
It's a fine line between pop and rap. So when you get Rick Ross on that joint, how many you said how many tracks? Whatever.
Rick Ross on like he considered pop to you?
Nah, that's rap.
Rick Ross, shout out to all the pairs.
Purrs.
Pairs.
And Wingstop. I love me a lemon pepper and a garlic.
Drake is the GOAT. I'm like what's let's not bullshit with that shit, bro.
I'm not bullshit.
Like,
But
like,
you're out
let's
here
not
dis-
bullshit
but
with
you're out
that
here,
shit,
you're out here dissing Kendrick Lamar like he ain't shit.
No, I'm not saying he not shit. He, to me, at one point, he was top 3. He was top 3. He was top 3. But I feel like you can't just be missing with your projects like that.
Okay.
I don't care what
So
nobody
who's
say. That
missing?
project, that last album was a miss, in my opinion. It was a miss, especially after a layoff. Y'all got to consider the time as well. Like, you take a 4 year layoff, then throw that album out there. If you going to take that big of a break, you better come out with some
One of
shit.
these days, I'm
Like,
gonna
the
get
fuck you
right
doing?
here, only do that when you sign up.
Oh, shit.
Nah, you
He sound like, to me, he really sound like, like the intro to South Park. That's what you really,
South Park like
that's what
that.
you really sound like.
So who's top 3 now?
What's
Who's your top 3?
what's
You
your
top 3?
Because you said
Let's
he.
in order.
Yeah, because you said he was in
Then
there,
I'm
but
gonna
now
go
he's
in
not
there,
no more.
and then
Okay,
you gonna go.
go ahead.
Shit. All right, I gotta start from the top. Drake number 1, all right. Cole number 2. Jack Harlow number 3.
Oh man.
Hey, Jack Harlow he taking over the rap game. You can't tell me he not.
Look, I love.
Can't tell me he not. If you look up Billboard Top 10, he gonna have a track up there almost every damn time.
But are we talking about hip hop? Or are we talking about just art, hip hop art? Look,
Answer your own question. Is Jack Harlow a rapper? Okay, that answer your question.
I guess that's too early to
I
be
ain't
putting
gonna
him
lie,
up
that
there,
Whips
bro.
and Chains, he got something going.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tie me down. I ain't finna listen to no Jack Harlow.
But I'm talking about like right now, like rappers right now. I ain't talking about over the grand scheme of things. But even if we was talking about like overall all time, K. Dot Night, he not making.
So I guess the time frame is like, I don't know,
You disrespectful.
just right now, like your top 3 artists you're listening to right now. We're not doing goats right now. We're just right now. Who are you listening to? So it's up to what you feeling, Beezy.
Oh, who I'm listening to?
So like top 3,
Man,
top 3.
I listen to so much music, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you said here that you know your thing about music, so
I just gotta have so much music. It's just
all good. Feel it.
right now. Dang, that's crazy. I'm gonna say Future. That's hard to say because it's late. It's the latest tape out. I mean, I know that people dropped, but I don't know. Y'all know who Low Shimmy is? I listened to his tape. And after that, I'll say Rilo Rodriguez.
He dropped that name last time. I know probably people don't
Say
realize
Rilo
that.
again, bro. That's probably like my favorite rapper.
Not bad.
For the past couple of years.
Not
He
bad.
had a #1 tape last year.
Okay.
So I got Drake. I love Big X, the plug. I've been listening to him all the time. I love Big X.
Big
You know what I'm saying? And I'll throw Kendrick in there, bro. I love.
That's
Kendrick.
what you listen to like nowadays.
Yeah, I listen to every Kendrick album. Kendrick Lamar. Album.
Nowadays, bro, like recently, like in the last week or two, I've been on that alternative rap R&B slow shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's because you in love. It's
I'm
cool.
listening to the Drake, fucking
Four Beds. You know,
bro. SZA album fire. SZA go
Which
crazy.
one? The latest one.
The last one, yeah, bro. That shit go hard, bro.
It's
I
like the
put
blue
that
one.
5 for you. Hey.
Bro, I've been. Hold on, I've been
I know that's-
trying to put y'all on SZA, bro. SZA is fire.
Four Bats. He been in the mix, but then like he newer, but like that just opens up because his sound reminds me of sounds that's already been done, but nobody really latched on. Yeah. And he kind of put his little, the little hood twist to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like it reminds me, it takes me back to like Smino. It takes me to like Frank Ocean type shit, like with the sound, like that vibe of music. That's what I get.
I was heavy on Smino's tape on his album. On his album that dropped last year, Love for Rent. So I like that you brought that up.
I miss that time, bro. Those Frank Ocean times.
So you anticipating this 4 Bats? Is he gonna drop? What is he gonna do?
Yeah, it gotta be at Project, right? Because he prefix all the songs with an act. So that means you probably got
act 1, act 2. So you think it's gonna be like a 3-part album? Like he got like a catalog?
Nah, I think every track probably gonna be an act, and then it's gonna be like the name of the album probably gonna have some like.
The album's gonna be fire though.
It's gonna be.
Though you're anticipating because some people will do a 6. Some people will give us like.
It would be his debut project. So I don't think he gonna overwhelm us with music since it's gonna be his first project. I can see him playing the safe side of the
10 songs,
traditional 10 tracks. That's what I was
thinking.
I need, bro.
I know I want like 20 though, but I'm good with 10.
Hours worth of music, bro.
That's about an hour,
bro. Because he do be giving you some.
Let it rip, bro. Please.
I was mad the other day. You know what I'm saying? Situations. I was listening to that Act 3 on repeat. I was like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You said you love me. You put that shit on God, dog. You put that shit on God, man.
Serious.
Ain't no way.
That's some good music, bro.
Nah.
That's some good music.
And it's something we missing, bro, because they not making music. Like majority ain't hidden. They just talking about the same shit, partying, bitches, money, houses, car, you traveling. Nobody really trying to be resonating with the crowd no more, like resonating with like real life feelings and stuff. You only get that from pop, like Taylor Swift or somebody's shit. Like, but in our like in like the minority culture, hip hop, rap, all that, nobody trying to hit your heart no more. Like trying to really feel what you feeling. It's only a few artists that's putting that out there. Drake is still one that throws. He don't do it as good as he used to, but he still throw a track in there that'll hit you every now and then.
Damn, you're right.
Well, let it sit with us before we give anybody album of the year. Let it sit with us a little bit, And
but whose album? You brought up albums though, so like, what album do you listen to the most right now? I know we said artists, but like, is it an album? If you had to crown like early album of the year favorites, who would you give? Who would you give it to?
I mean, I'm not force feeding myself with this Future album, Future and Metro, but I just gotta hear it every morning. I turn it like that's one of the songs. I just had it before I even started talking.
Well, he thinks about that one. I'll have the Metro Booming and Future Project as my favorite album so far. So far. Okay. It's barely. We're about to end March, bro.
You're still in the honeymoon phase. You sure,
bro? It's 3 months into the new year, and this is the best album.
You think?
Oh yeah.
I'm back
so far.
That Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign, bro.
You fucked with it that tough?
I mean, so you really not like
You did?
I'm like
Of course.
Don't be ashamed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's It's some good competition for the Future, for the Future and Metro, but it's a different style of music. Kanye has his way of doing music, I would say, and not everybody's gonna agree with it, but no, he really did. I'm just big on Ty Dolla $ign, bro. When I was in high school, like, I used to always play Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign at one point he was
so
was
just
like
to see how he evolved through music, I'm listening to that too, bro.
Cool.
Mons. Like, look, Mons is kind of like it come with a semi rant because last time we had a similar question, and like Rodney was here on the show. Shout out to Rodney. But Rodney, we talked about this like literally earlier that day, so he knew what my answer was gonna be. So this is a pet peeve of mine, and I'm kind of just speaking open right now. But he decided, I'm telling you, he said what I was gonna say before I said it. He knew I was finna say that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, your bitch ass gonna say my answer on this goddamn show. So now I got me looking like,
What's up, man?
you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Lil Tecca's album, bro. Tech, it's a good project, start to finish. If you can listen to it, I'm telling you, it just flows track to track. And I appreciate music like that. I appreciate when albums are designed to flow track to track to track to track.
It's not bad.
Like, it don't change pace. Like the pace changes naturally. It don't surprise you. You don't like somehow some of Future's album where you get this. I'm in the kitchen whipping and I'm breaking your heart the next very track. Like that don't fucking make sense.
I feel that.
So at least gotta flow naturally.
There's so many young up and coming artists. Which one y'all feel like got the early run?
Oh man, I be writing. No homo. Big X the plug is lit, bro.
Yeah, he always mentioned Big X.
I love Big X.
You said it.
I love it.
Like I mean, just to give y'all a few names. I don't know if y'all NLE Choppa, Polo G.
They really still new though. They've been out for a minute.
Polo G's been around, bro.
So Polo G not up there?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, we'll
They not. And then I feel like
So Polo G 2-year pro.
They're like in the
Polo
mid.
G
They're
pro?
like in the mid tier, trying to make
NLE
their
as well?
yeah.
Yeah.
They been on the XL freshman or?
Nah,
Nah.
it's because like they not brand new. Like most people can recognize them from seeing them.
Like NLE Choppa and Lil Tecca was kind of on the rise at the same time. Am I wrong?
That's what I'm saying. But like Lil Tecca more so, he's evolving with his music. It's not like when you got Choppa, he's still dropping the same sound. It seemed like, and then like you hit this like plateau or this wall where you gotta break through that. And I feel like with Tecca's last album, he proved that I'm not going nowhere. Like when NLE drop a project or a new track, it's like I'm still like trying to punch through that wall. Like I haven't. I'm not.
that's the-
right there.
Feed you one sound.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the way I've always felt about Polo G, because he came to ACL a couple years ago, and you know, obviously I fuck with most of his songs, right?
Yeah,
but he just likes something, bro. He's waiting for that breakthrough.
Yeah.
And that's why I have them there, like in the middle tier. They're good artists. They got some bangers, but they don't have that banger. You know what I'm saying? That
like for example, I see like fucking new boy Mexican OT.
yes,
I can see him potentially running
has.
into that same shit, bro. Like
Not really versatile.
not really versatile and then getting stuck and hitting this wall he can't break through.
do you think he's gonna get stuck in that tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
That's
see it
how I'm
too.
feeling too.
Unless like you just holding on to like your music, like nah, we need to hear something different. And that's what you can't do. Like you just can't hold on to your music or keep dropping the same.
Like Houston and Bay City, motherfuckers be hyping this man up.
yeah,
like
Big
that's
X the plug. He
like, you know, like
already been versatile. He didn't already drop quote unquote
Right.
an album, if you want to call
Yeah.
it that. It's so early in his career, but he gave us a catalog of about a
man,
good
that song with Offset. That's better than anything that Mexican OT has dropped, bro. Like,
But then that brings up a good point. I wish
yeah, I'm hell yeah. Let's go.
I wish Tay was here to discuss this topic because me and him has like thrown this idea around, this question around a few times. But like, so when do you get to the point where you stick to your sound? Because you know, people, artists, like we was just talking about, their artists is they art, they musicians, they rap a certain way, they like to make that music, they find music they enjoy making music of, and like they don't want to change their sound. When do you forfeit that to become mainstream? Because like part of the reason you get stuck at this wall you can't break through is because you still trying to push your sound, and if people just stop resonating with your sound, it's gonna go stale.
I know Drake is like biggest artist now, right?
Yeah,
But what did he do to break through?
a lot of like I can say literally everybody's big three, even if we talking about Cole, Drake, or K Dot, they all did the mainstream thing. They all did it at some point.
Yeah.
So like we can't just put that on my dog, you know what I'm saying? For the dog.
I'm just saying.
Put that on my
I'm
dog.
just saying.
I feel like
He did run with it though.
He did. What's up, guys? Here at the City Boy Podcast, we're all about helping and supporting small business, which leads me to today's sponsor. You think you need a sparkle at your home or office? go ahead and hit up our friends at R&D Cleaning Services. These guys are pro. For the last 16 years, this family-owned business has been keeping Texas homes, commercial buildings, residential buildings, all kinds of buildings clean and spotless. They're basically known for their strip, floor, and waxing. So go ahead and give them a call right now. They're giving free estimates. And on top of that, you will get a 10% off by signing up with them. And also, if you refer to them, a friend or a family member, not only does that person get a 10% off coupon, but also for referring them, you will get a free month of service. So go ahead and reach out to them at 737-243-2050 or 737-256-1893. R&D Cleaning Services. They got the shine that you need.
You know, I'm always hungry, bro.
You always are.
I'm always hungry. And what I'm thinking of right now is chicken wings. So, got to present the question to y'all. In Austin, Texas, our city, who has the best chicken wings?
Who fry that shit 2 times hard, man?
No.
It's crispy and
So,
hot.
off rip, bro, just getting it out the way. Tommy One Wingy has the best wings in Austin. Like, off rip, Tommy One Wingy is king of wings here in Austin. Yes, second place, Anchor Bar.
Yes, sir.
I love Anchor Bar. Anchor Bar is a good place to have wings. And then third, I'm gonna give my place where I fell in love with wings some love, which is Pluckers. I'm gonna give them.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
give them a little love, bro.
Put a fat ass A+ on the screen. That list right there is A+.
Love
A+.
that list. Love that list.
You passed the tax test.
Thank you.
You sure did.
Thank you. I got advanced, hopefully.
What you got?
Well, shit, I might have to copy off his skin.
Nah, you can't copy his shit.
No, I'm not. But look, Pluckers, bro. Like when it comes to Pluckers, bro, it's a fan favorite. Like Pluckers.
Let's talk about Pluckers a little bit, though.
Now let him finish his
All right,
list
my bad,
first,
my
then we
bad,
tap
my bad.
in.
Go ahead.
But we just had Tommy Wong Wingy, bro. Like
That shit was
But I'm
delicious,
saying,
bro.
So who you got? Who you got? You
Top three.
Top three, no
Go.
order. Just
no order.
top
no
Just,
order top. Shit. Pluckers.
Yeah.
Tommy Wong Wingy. Shit, Wingstop, bro.
Wingstop?
Wingstop.
man. It's not bad.
Those are
Not
two
bad.
kind of what franchises.
If I had to give him a grade, we're gonna put a big ass grade. He got a C plus. C plus. Because that Wingstop give him an F. If I average them hoes out, that's a C plus.
I'm gonna get my
But I will give Wingstop this, though. Their ranch is top tier.
Ranch
It's
is
probably the
top
best, bro.
tier.
Because
The best.
Tommy Wong Wingy ain't really. I mean,
How
they
that-
got
how
no
that whole
sauces,
dripping?
bro.
What you mean? Dude,
Look, dripping.
look, I tell me
Nah,
what.
he had the hot wings, bro. And he didn't even finish the motherfuckers.
Bro, so I had the holy shnikes at Tommy One Wing. Because you know me, I love spicy food, so I'm going to try that whole. Fuck no, bro. I was crying, bro. Face was red. I was dying, bro. I was dying.
Look, I got the usual garlic parm with the used garlic parm with the lemon pepper, bro. And shit, I mean, my pockets. I thought I had a hole in the motherfuckers after the Tommy Wong
I'm not going to lie. Tommy One
pricey.
Wingy is pricey.
But-
But I fuck with the buffalo and the pineapple one. That shit was delicious.
Man,
My top three, I have to go. Just so I'm in no order. Well, number one is just Tommy One Wingy. They just got the best wing in Austin, the best chicken wing I've ever had in my life.
Delicious.
We're on
Like
that
that
same
whole-
frequency.
Yeah, but my other two, and definitely no order in the next two, is Anchor Bar. I'm talking about just wings, like not the overall experience. And then number three would be Tommy C's Pizza. Y'all ain't never been to Tommy C's?
I have not been at Tommy C's.
Y'all been? Yeah, y'all get the wings there. The only thing is they only got like 3 wing flavors.
That's cool.
Don't get garlic parm. I'm gonna save you right now. Don't touch that.
If they
But
go
Buffalo-
farm ain't hitting, I'm not going.
Nah,
bro.
they just don't eat. But get buffalo.
That whole hit.
I thought. See, I was eating some garlic Parmesan wings the other day, and I was like, "Is it weird to put like Parmesan cheese on wings? Like some people just
So flavors matter, right? On wings.
Hell yeah, bro.
Right?
I mean, you
Okay.
can get some naked wings, but you
So
don't
since we on this garlic parm, who has the best garlic parm? Spicy or regular garlic?
Back in the Gap, Pluckers used to have a
Dude,
solid...
undefeated,
It
bro.
was,
Undefeated,
bro.
bro.
Kind of like down
Yes.
on Pluckers, because like before they did the little switch, they had the they.
It was
I don't know
lit.
who-
Top
who
tier.
I don't know
man
what they
now.
changed, but
Nah,
sometimes
it's-
I come into like the battle was I just a young nigga and that's
No.
why I like garlic parm?
They did change it recently. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that long ago. But before they changed it, bro, their garlic parmesan was fire. I mean, they still got some good wings, and their ranch. But I'm not,
Man, but I'll never forget the first time I had Pluckers, bro.
yeah.
You'll never forget that day, bro. Shit was
Pluckers is just a nostalgic place to me. Like if it wasn't just the wings, like we was just talking about just chicken wings, and I was talking about like best overall experience, I'm gonna say Pluckers. Like memories, bro. I can go there. We've been there at midnight at some points, and that bitch just sitting
we
in
got
there.
like at 1 a.m. They
Yeah,
close
bro.
at 2.
Good times watching all kind of games, all kind of big games, championship games, fights. Like we didn't live
Drink offs.
part of our life inside of Pluckers restaurant.
NFL drafts coming up. We gonna be there.
We gonna be
Be
there.
there,
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
It's
Pluckers
just
on the drive?
Yeah,
they do it every
that's-
year, bro.
That's tradition. That's tradition, bro.
And then they giving the free appetizers on rotation.
Look, if
You
you're
get a
if you're
free
not a
meal.
Pluckers member, we're not plugging
You're
them
not a
in.
Pluckers member.
You gotta be a
Make sure you
Pluckers member.
download that Pluckers app.
If you live in Austin, Texas, and you're not a Pluckers member, like
What you doing?
what are you doing?
They
What's-
support the community, man. Every time I leave a game and I get that Pluckers card, it's like I was going regardless.
That's what I'm saying. But free 5 win,
Man, so
Best appetizer
that's
at
what we love-
Pluckers.
That's what we're about over here at
best
City Boyz.
appetizer
Best
at
app-
Pluckers.
Best appetizer at
Look, look,
Pluckers.
look, this is a good question.
Oh,
Best appetizer at Pluckers.
I'm gonna be real judgmental
oh,
on
we're
this
cutting
one.
it short tonight, boys.
I'm gonna be real judgmental on this one
love
because there's
food.
only one answer.
You better say the right thing, bro.
There's only
I love food.
I'm gonna have to go with it's a close, and I'm tasting them as I'm finna say it. I'm tasting them.
he's salivating.
Fried cheese, man. I'm gonna
Fried
have to go with the
mac.
fried cheese.
The fried mac.
fried
Give me some
cheese.
Fried mac, man.
Fried
oh my
cheese.
goodness.
No, I said the fried cheese, not the fried mac and cheese, not the holy mac.
Nah, bro. They ain't got no fried cheese, bro.
They
It's a
do.
fried
They got
mac.
them fried cheese. They them. Hey,
That's what it is.
when they
That's
make
the
them
fried
right,
mac.
when they make them right, you get this big, you know what I'm saying, big thick motherfucker right
That's what
here.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
You talking about holy mac with the mac and cheese in it?
Holy Mac.
That's not the same thing.
Mac, man.
Oh, he ain't a real Pluckers.
Holy
We
Mac.
just found a fraud. You a Pluckers Club member?
I'm a Pluckers.
Pull your card out right
Give me
now.
your card.
Every time I go to Pluckers, I'm lit.
Nah, I'm
bro.
just bullshitting.
Nah, Holy Mac.
Pull my
Holy Mac.
Pluckers card. I'll
Holy
whip
Mac
all
is
y'all.
my go-to, bro.
I'll whip all y'all right now. Bro. I don't pull my Pluckers card.
I'll pull up my phone too.
No, man, you two finna ban our video, bro. You finna start fighting, bro.
But anyway, Holy Mac is delicious, bro. I love the fried cheese too. Give us some love. The only one I don't really fuck with that much, but y'all love it, is the fried pickles. But then again, I'm not a pickle guy either. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all wanna know something, bro? They don't have the fried mushrooms anymore.
Thank God.
Man, y'all crazy. Man.
They had that
like
whole
that
one
shit?
time.
Bro,
They
you
had
like
that as
food,
one of the
bro.
free appetizers. You got them hoes. I was like, man, this
This
They
is
brought it
booty.
back.
bring that bitch
Man,
out.
y'all, I love food, bro.
But you like that, bro? It was literally a fried fucking mushroom.
Mushroom, yeah.
Nah,
All right,
man.
all right.
Tripping.
Now, just to rant a little bit, this might not make the cut because it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? but like, look, how many of y'all people know gonna grab the appetizer and eat that hoe for themselves? How many people you know that's gonna do that, bro?
Oh,
It depends.
a whole app. A whole app? Oh, dude, that's
Well,
That's gonna they're gonna get the appetizer. Like we gonna order appetizer. This how bad it get though. We gonna get an appetizer for the table.
Like, sneak this.
And we gonna eat that hoe together, and then one nigga gonna get another appetizer, and he gonna eat off of the appetizer that we got for the whole squad.
I feel like this.
And then go eat his personal appetizer on top of that.
Yeah.
And you can't reach over there though. You can't grab it. You can't reach and eat on his appetizer, but he can come reach and eat on yours, and it's perfectly valid. And then go back though and still get an entree after that.
Like you
Come
gonna
on.
name, like drop.
Oh, man. I know a couple.
Hypothetically speaking, or like you know who you know.
I know a nigga doing that, bro.
They know who you talking
We
about.
know
too,
who you
man.
talking about, bro.
I know a nigga be
We know
doing
who
that.
you are.
That shit crazy, bro. We ain't gonna do you like that. We love you still, but goddamn, share them goddamn chips and queso.
No, dude, like seriously, let's talk about that scenario. Motherfucker got like some holy mac or some fried cheese.
Then
A
go
whole
eat that
plate.
by himself.
A whole
But
plate.
then we got some other shit, and he go,
Nah,
come grab that on there.
it really come out when the desserts. You go like, nah, don't take my brownie, you know. So
Man.
that shit crazy, bro.
I've never been a part of that situation. So
But look, I feel like it's just a universal rule that appetizers, unless you explicitly said like this is my entree, not the appetizer. Appetizers go for the group. You know what I'm saying?
finger for
Well, we had a ton of fun. We talked about a lot of cool topics, fun topics, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in with us, staying in tune with us, following us on all platforms, watching us wherever you watch us at, listening to us wherever you listening to us at. We appreciate it, bro. We just want to grow with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let us know, give us your feedback, and just continue to stay tapped in.
We appreciate y'all for making it this far. Go ahead and comment at City Boyz in the comments if you've made it this far. We got something special coming for y'all. All right. Stay tapped in with us, like the video, and we appreciate y'all for watching.
Hey guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to hit that notification bell to stay tuned with all things City Boyz related.
Cut. We out.